found criminally liable. So I'm not going to spend it like some would and say, well, he didn't get found criminally liable because he had money and he got off. Maybe.
Man,
maybe not.
Anything's possible.
Maybe the jury just said this sounds like bullshit. And that's where it is. And that's it, and that's all. But I do think it just depends on who you run into. It depends on how they spend things. Because I won't even get into this. I'll just say the reaction to 25 years with R. Kelly tells you all you need to know.
R. Kelly, man.
So there's a pocket of people that say he should have got life. There's other people like, wait a minute, 25 years, that's a lot considering what other people have gotten and they'd be right.
Boy.
Seems like he's been in jail 25 years already.
Ain't it though? I mean, this is totally off a topic in NFL, but yeah, I mean, goodness, it seemed like R. Kelly done been away for a little minute. I mean, for real. I mean, Step in the Name of Love was a mighty long time ago, but
we did have this conversation about it. And it's a similar thing, not the same as Deshaun Watson, but it's a similar thing in the sense that you volunteered to go do these things on massage for Deshaun Watson. In the case of the females that were around him multiple times, not one time, but multiple times. At that point, you're volunteering. So I think that in my mind, you're not a victim anymore.
And see, the thing with that, that's the way I feel about a lot of them parents with the R. Kelly situation. You knew this dude's MO, yet you pimped your daughter out to him anyway. So your ass need to be in jail right next to him. That's the way I feel.
And no one said, that's just the crazy thing with R. Kelly. I mean, people could say what they want to say to me, but I know. Nobody said R. Kelly put on a raccoon mask and jumped out the bushes and abducted their daughter. They walked into it. Mm-hmm. Whether you as a parent took R. Kelly and thought that R. Kelly could boost your singing daughter's career, you took her there and you left her there knowing the history.
Yep.
In terms of R. Kelly. So what happened, whatever happened there, you are complicit.
Yep.
From the daughter's standpoint, I don't care if they're minors. They know what they're doing. Now, there is no legal mechanism for culpability there with them, but you do have to take that with a grain of salt.
Right.
17-year-old girl, I'm a 51-year-old man. There are girls out here right now at high school age that will run up on me because they want Daddy D. Because they look at it as an opportunity better than dealing with Taquan, the 16-year-old dude that can't give them nothing but a dick, a blunt, and a baby potentially. And it is a mentality instilled by some mothers who are more friends than mothers to their daughters.
And man, my bro was just
money. Girl, you better get that paper. Girl, you better not deal with no man.
Yeah, my bro was just talking about this yesterday. Yeah, man. Yeah.
And so by default, you and me are targets because we're the better opportunity for them overall, and that's how they look at it. Still falls on R. Kelly because as the adult in the room, you're supposed to check it and walk away from it. But let's not act like this is not a cultural thing.
Right.
So that when these stories come out, we're looking at these girls like our own daughters and saying, my little innocent daughter would never this, that, and the other. Well,
and look, if
their parents thought they was innocent too.
If my daughter, she could sing her brains out, but if her opportunity is a dude that's sketchy when it comes to underage women, sorry, we're not going that route. That's me.
And that's how you and I view it. But that your daughter may not necessarily.
I don't give a fuck.
Goes out the house and says, "Daddy, I'm going over to Quana house."
I'm gonna put a tracking device. I'm gonna put a tracking device on her ass.
That's how I feel about it.
Shit.
That's how I feel about it. And none of what I'm saying has any bearing on R. Kelly because it don't make him less culpable.
Oh no, absolutely
but
not.
Look at it in the whole lens and not just the one side of things because a predator can only be predator if a prey is available.
Right. Absolutely.
That's how a predator can only be a predator if prey is available.
Absolutely. Well, bro, I'm about to get out of here and go pick my daughter up from school. This has definitely been fun. We missed you the last couple weeks. I kept shouting you out on the show, though, saying that we're gonna get Tone up here, and we trust me, and we're gonna have a lot more to talk about, particularly as the finals are waning down. Do you like? Have you listened to Draymond Green's podcast?
I listen to it sometimes when he's making sense, but when he starts nonsensical. I tune it out.
Well, I like his podcast because I'm like this. I'm not faulting him for setting up his career after basketball. You know, I'm not faulting him for setting himself up a lane because remember, he already works for TNT. I mean, you know, nobody will say anything about Tom Brady signing an over $300 million contract, and he's still an active player. And I mean, they're giving this boring, bland doll fucker over $300 million for something that he ain't never done. But so I don't have a problem with Draymond's, but he better step his game up. He has to. But anyway, till next time, my brother.
Yes, sir.
All right. Oh, my goodness. Y'all know the homie, my man Tony. Yeah, but it's getting to be about that time for me to go pick the kid up from school. So I'm going to download this and send this to YouTube. My slow-ass phone, y'all get it tomorrow.